All right, so the secondary controls, there's a lot of them. You have turn signals, horn, high beams, all this stuff. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're only going to worry about how to start the bike up. So that's what we're going to do right now. So a secondary control is where your key goes, okay? Your key tends to go, at least on this Honda Rebel 500, goes on the side. Sometimes they're like right here, and it's just like a car, okay? You turn it, it turns on the bike battery, okay? It turns on the bike battery. You notice how the engine didn't start? It turns on the bike battery. We have an engine start and kill switch over here. Here's the engine turn on switch, kill switch, and here's the start switch. Those are the only other things that we're going to worry about right now. So where the key goes, okay, the battery's on. Engine kill switch, it goes up, and you'll see a lot of orange on the kill switch. So the orange right here means I killed the engine, so there's no way it will start. So this disconnects the engine to the battery. Now, once you turn it on, it connects the engine to the battery. Think of it as like a little breaker. Okay, connects, disconnects, connects, disconnects. So no matter what, if it's disconnected, you're not gonna be able to turn on the bike. Now, we have the engine start, electric start right here. Now that I have this on, it will turn on. So now the bike is on. So it turns off and disconnects things. What happens if I push it? It will disconnect it, okay? And once again, it won't start. So if you're riding and you come to a stop and you don't want to reach down for the key and whatnot, you just boop, turn that off. The battery is still on. So at some point, you're going to have to turn off the battery so you don't drain the battery. So like I said, I'm just sitting here. I'm going to turn on the battery. The engine kill switch is on. So I'm going to turn the engine kill switch off. It's kind of a conundrum there. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Let's say you have a newer bike and you're doing everything I just did. Why isn't it turning on? More than likely you're in first gear. So now I'm in first gear. I'm going to turn that so the engine is good. And I'm pretty comfortable right now. It's kind of scary though. And it won't turn on. Sometimes the newer bikes have a natural kill switch if you have it in first gear and you start or you turn on the bike engine. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it won't turn on, even in neutral, if you have your side stand down. That's going to be another secondary control because sometimes it has electronics in it. So to me, it's a control. So your side stand is down. First gear or side stand, that's why it's not turning on. So don't freak out too much. So let's go ahead and just like pushing it down into first gear, I'm going to pull in the clutch. I'm going to get underneath it and do a half click up until it's in neutral. And there it is, it's in neutral. And now it will start.